Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for January 12th through the 18th. Now, this week's core energy opens up with the Eight of Swords, which means you might be feeling a bit, stuck mentally or emotionally. Maybe you've been trapped in a cycle of overthinking here, or, just feeling like you're waiting for something to change outside of you. But here's the deal, okay? You're not as stuck as you think. You might be boxed in by fear, doubt, or even maybe someone else's expectations, but the door is open. You just have to essentially walk through it, okay? All right, so the second card you have here is the Eight of Cups in the challenge and shadow position. Now, there's something you need to walk away from, but it's not easy, okay? Maybe you've invested time, energy, or love into this. Maybe part of you still hopes it'll shift or get better. But this card says your soul literally knows. Your soul already knows, okay? You're ready to essentially release something that no longer fills you, even if it once did, okay? The hard part isn't the leaving part, it's the accepting that it's time part. All right, then you have the Nine of Wands here under the support and strength. This card says you've been through a lot lately. You're tired emotionally, spiritually, or maybe even freaking physically, okay? But what's powerful here is that you're still standing, okay? You haven't given up on yourself. You haven't lost your fight. This resilience, Cancer, you've built it slowly, quietly, sometimes freaking painfully. Let that carry you forward, okay? Not to keep struggling, but to break through this mother effing thing, okay? Let's break through it. Then you have the Knight of Swords with communication and mindset. Now, there's a burst of clarity or energy this week, something that needs to be said or done or even decided. You might feel the need to speak up, cut something off, or, finally chase after the thing you've been putting off. That's not a bad thing, okay? Just make sure, you check your energy. Are you reacting out of frustration or moving from clarity? So this fast action is fine, but just be clear about where you're headed, okay? So keep a clear-headed mind here. Then the Ace of Wands here is the career and life direction position. Now, this is exciting energy. It's like new passion, new momentum. It might be a creative idea, a project you're excited about, or just like the flicker of, I think I'm ready to go after this. Let it build. Follow with the spark. Even if you don't know exactly where it's going, this card says start anyways, okay? Don't wait for the full plan. Just move in the direction that lights you up, okay? So start anyways. Then you have the last oracle card, Wisdom. Now, this card feels like a mirror for the whole week here. Every decision, every emotion, even the discomfort, it's all teaching you something right now. You're gathering wisdom, not from books, but from life itself. So every time you choose truth over comfort or clarity over chaos, you grow, all right? And that growth, it's going to serve you well moving forward, all right? All right, Cancer, this week is about breaking out of that mental cage, releasing what's drained you, and saying yes to something that actually freaking excites you, okay? So you don't need to carry the weight of the past into the next chapter. Let it go. I almost sang, sorry. Just let it go. Speak your truth. Follow what feels alive. And, trust that wisdom you've earned is enough to carry you forward. Let it go. Let it go. All right, Cancer, sorry for my horrible singing. If this reading resonated or helped you make sense of where you're at, I love to hold space for a personal reading. Also, don't forget to follow or subscribe, share, and to support my work and help it reach others, all right? Until we meet again, take care and bye!